something a little bit different tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we are so late happens sometimes. Sometimes late happens. It happens tonight. So what we're going to do...
Drunk also happens, I might.
Drunk happens. Has it happened to any of you?
Yeah!
I think that number needs to be higher. However, what we're going to do tonight is something that we've never done. You've seen us on stage before, goofing around doing improv. Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to actually combine our shows. It's going to be, we're going to be like comedy DJs, going back and forth with our current sets that we're doing all over the place. This is how it works.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that? That is 2 versus Kage. By God, let's make it a contest.
Okay, I'll go first.
Let's flip a coin.
I got a coin. No, I don't have a coin.
You do have a coin.
I don't have a coin.
I don't have a coin.
I have a coin.
Don't throw any coins.
Yeah, just
It's fucking heavy.
Yeah. Alec, you got a coin? All right, what we
Alex
got?
got a coin.
He's fiddling around in his sack. Yeah. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Now, heads or tails?
Oh no, you mean squiggly or number?
Yes, squiggly or number.
Okay, I'll call it. Ready? Squiggly. Squiggly, thank you very much. Anyway.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. See, basically what I do is I tell some stuff, and then you tell some stuff. And since we're in Germany, I can tell you about some of the fine people here in Germany who have been so good to me, my good friends of the Eurofern staff. Back at the Sylvester party, they introduced me to a new taste sensation. They told me I had to try it. They said, you're not allowed to know what it is, you have to try it first. Kind of like being in a Chinese restaurant. I thought, wait a minute. It was a bottled beverage, and I tasted it. And I said, my God, that's good! That's amazing! I want more! What is it? They said, it's called Katsumushi. I said, well, what's it made of? They said, it's red wine and Coca-Cola. That's disgusting! But so good! I want more! They got me another one, and then they got me another, and they got me like 10 more. How do it? Well, speak of the devil. Right, thank you very much. Katsumushi! You going to open it for me?
Hey, wait. Here, give me a lighter. Leave it to the alcoholic.
While you're doing that, I'll finish with the tale. Having had like 12 or 15 of those, maybe 20, I was now hooked. It was astonishing stuff. Good lad, thank you. That's good Katsumushi. Give it a try. Okay, it's mine. Oh, caffeine, right, sorry. More for me. I downed a case of the stuff, and I very much wanted to remember that name. It so happens that the company I work for has a manufacturing facility out west, outside of the city of Aachen. You don't know where Aachen is, right? So I went to see all of my colleagues in Aachen, and we went out to a beautiful, very, very nice, fancy restaurant. And I'm thinking, oh boy, I get to try some more of that taste sensation. This is going to be amazing. Of course, we're all in our nice suits and everything, looking like very, very businessmen and everything. And I sat down, and the lady's coming along, and she's taking drink orders. Now, I've been practicing my German. I'm going to attempt my German on her, and she will understand me because I'm very good, right? Entschuldigung, Fräulein, haben Sie eine Katsumushi? Well, the problem is, the entire restaurant just went silent. I thought she didn't understand me. So what does an American do when someone doesn't understand? Haben Sie eine Katsumushi? My colleague said, I understand you like white wine. Let's get you some white wine instead. You know, he only explained to me later why it has the little frigid cat on it. Anybody here who doesn't speak German, apparently it translates roughly to, oh, cold pussy. And everybody in the restaurant was curious to know if she had one.
It's funny because when you tell that joke in the United States, you actually have to explain it. They completely laughed before.
I know.
Here,
I'm like, hold on, what do I do? They understand the shit.
Oh my God, it's my turn.
It's your turn. Tell us something about Germany.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. Hello, straight people. You look fabulous. I've been thinking about it. Sometimes I think that gay people have it easier than straight people. By show of hands, straight people in the audience. We have a number of them. You have it easier than we. See, when you're gay, the biggest problem you really have to worry about is a doctor in front of you going, I really have no idea. Looks like somebody ran over a baby in your pants. I have no idea what. But you guys, straight people, you have to deal with women. And they will kill you. You don't know why, you don't know when, but one of these days, you're going to wake up being beaten with a toaster, and they'll have to run your dental records just to figure out who the fuck you were. People have asked me, they said, why are you gay? People want to know why I'm gay. You want to know why gay people are gay? I'll tell you, it's simpler than you think it is, okay? At some point, life comes to every young man and says, okay, boobs or sanity. You can't have them both. One, they do not occupy the same space at the same time. It doesn't work that way. And I know a lot of guys out there thinking, well, that's not really fair to say about women. But you look at the women and they're like, no, he's right, we're crazy. Y'all know you're crazy. That's right. You're right there. First thing my mother told me that I remember in this world was, we're all crazy. All the women are crazy. Never trust them. Including me. And then she spanked me. I know, I went through the whole straight relationship thing. I tried it out. And after about a year, I wanted to eat a box of Staples and die. And be dead. I don't know how you guys do it. Explain this one to me, okay? She wants you to respond to her feelings, but she won't tell you what they are. So you have to guess. And if you guess wrong, she jumps into a phone booth, turns into the estrogen avenger, and drop kicks her nuts through the goalpost. The first time I ever remember really wanting to go gay for good, I was over at my girlfriend's place, and we were watching a movie. And she goes, I was concerned. So I said, what's wrong? And she said, nothing. So I said, okay. You know the little voice in the back of your head that sometimes goes, you fail! See, in my head, that guy's gay. So he just went, fabulous. So 5 minutes later, she starts crying. Now, normally this would concern me, but I know there's nothing wrong because she told me there was nothing wrong. So then she says, you're just terrible, I hate you. I said, what? She said, if we're going to go out, I need you to be aware of my feelings. So I said, okay, what are your feelings? And she said, well, if you don't know, I'm going to bite your nuts off. Well, that's insane. When you're expected to know something, but they won't tell you what it is, and when you ask about it, you get blamed for not knowing it? It's like calling Microsoft tech support. Wandering around thinking, maybe I need to find some kind of crystal ball or a sort of some ancient feminine oracle to tell me what my girlfriend is feeling, or at least some old guy in the forest, some wise man who could send me on a quest. That would be fun. Just high in the forbidden mountains, there dwells an enormous roast beef sandwich. It is called the clitorical. And it is the source of every woman's emotions. But it will speak with no man unless you bring it a sacrifice of ice cream and you choose. And utter the sacred incantation, your butt does not look fat. But this is why, straight guys have this look all the time. They always have this look like they hope they're not doing nothing wrong. Like at any moment, a 15 megaton estrogen bomb is going to go on right in their face. You ever heard of the 1,000-yard stare? Straight guys come back with this from about a year out of being in a relationship. It's the same look that American soldiers came back with from Vietnam. They know there are tripwires everywhere. They don't know where they are, don't know what they look like, but they know as soon as they step on one, an estrogen grenade is going to fall out of the trees and kick their nuts out the back of their ass with high heels. And then run off to its mother's house. But this is not to say that women are crazy all the time. I don't want to give that impression. That's not true. Women are only crazy when you're trying to date them. When you're dating them or trying to date them. I've met plenty of women. Hi, I'm Ranting Gryphon. I won't kill you. I'll explode your kidney. I'm gay. Oh, hi, how's it going, sweetie? Oh, it's good stuff. Let's go talk about curtains. I can talk about things that straight people will never know. But in the end, you have to respect the ladies. That's the point, is you have to respect them. You got to give them room, because when they blame you for something, half the time, they don't care if you did it or not. They just want you to apologize. They want you to put aside your pride and apologize to make them feel better. So remember, when you turn on the crazy switch, when you try to date them, because when you bring the box of chocolates and flowers and take them out to the movie, you might as well just hack into their programming and say, go get your bad shit. So there is an off switch, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Repeat these words exactly. I'm sorry. Learn it, love it, live it. So try it with me. Try it. 1, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. See, I can hear the straight ones. They're better at it. They got it down. Just remember that. Remember, when you come home and your girlfriend, why did you assassinate John F. Kennedy? Just remember, I'm sorry. Hand over your balls. And that's all they want. That's all they want in the world. And you can have a good relationship with your female. That is my opinion as a gay man. I don't know about yours, but that's what I've discovered so far.
Why is it that every single woman I have ever met has one of those helmets on with the horns out and the long blonde braids coming out?
Probably because they thought that you had a potential to date them. Trust me. Say, I'm gay. And it'll all come off. And they'll be like, oh, hi. Curtains.
I don't like talking about curtains.
Curtains. These are great curtains. Look at the curtains here. German curtains.
I only said that because Fairlight's pants got stuck on the table and we tried to climb out, pulling them down. And I didn't want people to see, what he was made of. It would have been funny, actually, now I think about it.
You know what? Take it away here, Bob.
Take what?